What is up, YouTube? It is your boy, Jersey Go Eat here. Coming at y'all today with my first reaction video. Today, I'm gonna be reacting to something like somebody I know in my school gave me this idea to react to. Like, I like sports, and they were like act to like some controversial sports calls. So we're watching top 10 most controversial calls in sports history. So it might see basketball, baseball, might be some crazy stuff in there. So without further ado, let's get it right into it, bro. Why do I make y'all wait? Let's go. Yeah, I don't want y'all waiting no more. Just forget I said that. I'm kind of slow. All right. We're going to get right into it. You ready? There you go.
Who refs the refs?
I don't like the way this game finished. I have a bad taste in my mouth.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 controversial calls in sports history.
Well, he is winning. He's out. Yes, sir. Brett is out. Look at this. Brett is out.
For this list,
Did he just
we've
come out
chosen
the
what
fight?
we consider the most disputed, controversial, or flat-out blown calls in professional sports history.
Dang.
Sorry, college fans. And we've ranked them based on the importance of the
Why
games.
did he get up off
No
the
way
base?
Green Bay should fly 6,000 miles home after losing a game like this. That's what instant replay's for.
Number 10, the Two Stooges.
Yes, bro. This is what I hate, bro. When the Packers, they caught this, bro. I'm a Packers fan.
This was the
Yeah, I don't
climax
know. I'm a
after
Packers
weeks of
fan.
brutal
He caught
officiating
that.
by
That
the
was
NFL
clearly a
replacement
catch.
refs.
That
Going
was
into
some
the final
BS,
play,
bro.
the Green Bay
This
Packers
is
lead
very
the Seattle
questionable. This is
Seahawks.
damn near should be number
Seattle
one.
attempts a Hail
Well, I don't know
Mary,
what's on here,
and
so you know.
all hell breaks loose.
Is a Wilson
Look at
to
that.
the end zone, which
Right in our hands. Right in his hands. Jennings caught it. Right.
Ultimately,
He literally
the
has
Packers
it
should have
cradled.
drawn a penalty, but the right hand didn't know what the left hand was doing. The play was ruled a TD, and the Seahawks won under dubious circumstances.
The call on the field stands. Touchdown.
Seahawks win in the most bizarre finish you'll ever see.
Number 9, La
So
Main de
stupid.
Dieu. During the 2010 World Cup qualification round, the luck of the
World
Irish
Cup.
took a
Oh,
vacation.
that's-
Ireland faced France that series,
big.
and
Maybe
thanks
like
to French
Super Bowl
captain
for, like,
Thierry
soccer.
Henry getting his hands dirty, that was it for them.
The Irish players are appealing for a handball here.
Henry kept the ball in play with his hands, leading to a goal and French victory. Henry later admitted the error, but it was too late, and FIFA rejected Ireland's rematch request.
The ball then bounced up onto my hand. I crossed it. I'm not the referee. He didn't blow, so I kept going.
Number 8, Jeter's no cheater.
What? They.
Game 1 of the 1996 ALCS. Yankees against the Orioles.
How
Bottom of
do
the
you
8th,
let-
Yanks down by 1, Jeter's up. Orioles
How do you
outfielder
let
Tony
that
Tarasco
happen?
leaps to catch Jeter's fly ball, but 11-year-old fan Jeffrey Meyer beats him to the punch.
And what happens here? He contends that a fan reaches up and touches it.
All the umps see is a ball in the stands, and they call the play a homer. New York wins the game and eventually the '96 World Series.
The Yankees are
No, me and that kid would have had to scrap. Me and that kid definitely would have
Number
had to
7,
scrap.
Tuck
I don't care.
Everlasting.
Me and that kid would have had to
Snow
scrap.
job, Tuck rule game.
After
whatever.
that game,
Tom
I would have
Brady's
just.
lucky.
We would have.
During the
I was like, meet me
2001
outside,
AFC
bro.
divisional playoff game against Oakland, New England's down 13-3 in the fourth when Brady
Brady.
attempts a touchdown.
Oh,
Yada yada
Brady
yada.
got
He's
hit.
sacked, drops the ball, and it's recovered by the Raiders.
Covered.
on the ground, and let's see if it's a fumble or a pass attempt.
That's when the ref employs the little-known, little-liked, and now defunct Tuck rule, giving possession and momentum back to the Pats. They won the Super Bowl that season. Number
That's
6,
not that bad.
foul play.
Foul play.
Here's what we know. Game
MJ?
6 of the '98 NBA
MJ
Finals
cheated?
was Michael Jordan's last game before his second retirement.
Dang.
Chicago with
Oh, I think I saw this. It
Mike
was supposed to
sinks
be a
20-footer
foul.
in the final seconds
'Cause Jordan
to carry
pushed
the
off
Bulls
him.
to
He
the
did like that
title
James
over
Harden
the
push
Utah
off thing.
Jazz. What we, and apparently the refs, didn't know was whether or not Jordan fouled guard Brian Russell before taking the shot. This one's still up in the air.
Watch Jordan's left hand here. The referee can't see that. Jordan frees himself up for a clean look. The greatest thing about Jordan is he has all the tricks. That's why it's so difficult to guard him.
Number 5, doesn't ring true.
Look at what Jones is doing. He's landing a tapping right and then zinging in a very hard hook. There it is, right there.
American light middleweight boxer Roy Jones Jr. controlled every bout leading to the 1988 Olympic boxing final
And
in
he
Seoul,
piecing
South
dude
Korea.
up. That was like
By all accounts,
some
Jones
Floyd,
dominated there
Floyd
too.
Mayweather
For 3
and
rounds,
McGregor.
he pummeled Park Sai-hoon in the ring, landing 86 punches to the Korean fighter's 32. However, judges saw something different and awarded Park the goal,
What?
by which we mean they were bribed, and eventually suspended.
I think this is the greatest robbery I've seen since the
What?
Bricks robbery and the Great Train robbery. I mean, that was a shutout on the part of Roy Jones.
Number 4,
What?
the Royals flush. Bad calls during big games are unforgivable.
Looks like he's out.
Game 6 of the 1985 World Series, bottom of the ninth, St. Louis is up by 1 over Kansas City. Royal
This
George
is
Order hits
bad.
a ground
What
ball
the-
past first, and Cards pitcher Todd Worrell tags him out.
He's over to cover. The throw doesn't
That was close.
get
Wait,
it.
that was
At
close.
least that's
That
what
was close. That
everybody
was
else
close.
I don't think there's any doubt about it.
Umpire Don Denkinger
That's out.
inexplicably
He got
called
him.
Order
He got him.
safe.
His foot was on the base.
Royals rallied, won, and
I'm pretty sure that's
Game
what
7,
happens, right?
which
Your
they
foot's on
won.
the base.
Number 3,
I don't
a
know. I don't see
wrinkle
what's wrong
in
with
the
that.
crease. After 3 overtimes, the Dallas Stars and Buffalo Sabres were still battling for Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals. But finally, Brett Hull mercifully scored to win Dallas the cup.
Rebound score!
Except, as Sabres fans were quick to mention, his skate was in the crease and it should have been ruled no goal. But alas, the refs missed it, the Stars won, and that unpopular rule was soon axed.
Wow.
Number 2, courtside Cold War. The 1972 U.S. men's Olympic basketball team was the heavy fave to win gold. After all, they'd taken the top spot since 1936. In the final, they faced the USSR and questionable reffing, which proved to be too much for them.
Now you have me totally
Crazy one
confused
so
there.
far was
They're
that
changing the
soccer
clock, is what
when
they're
he
doing. They're going
touched the
back
ball
to
with his hand
3 seconds is what the
and they
PA
didn't do
announcer
nothing
said.
about it. That's
After
the
the shot
craziest
clock
one.
was reset twice in favor of the Soviets, they managed a buzzer beater
It
basket
was
to win
the
51-50.
clock was reset
The
twice.
Americans still
What
haven't
the-
picked up their silver medals.
And this time it is over.
Number 1,
That's crazy.
divine intervention.
Number 1.
Some call it the hand of God goal, some the goal of the century. When Argentina met England in the 1986 FIFA World Cup quarterfinals, it was a game charged with politics and history. Superstar Diego Maradona ensured a continued rivalry by scoring twice. Somehow, the refs missed him punching his first goal into the net.
What?
But the result stood, and Argentina went on to
What?
win
How
the
don't
World
you
Cup.
see that? Bro,
Do you
this
agree
soccer
with our
is
list?
crazy where you
Which game left
punch
you cursing
the...
the refs the most?
It is Renfro. Touchdown. Or is it? Out of play.
Let's see if the feet come down now. He's got the
Oh,
ball.
no,
He
that's
does.
touchdown.
Trying to get
What
inside.
the...
It is a
Yo, I
touchdown.
think these refs
For
just
more top
rig
10s
shit,
about your
bro.
favorite
This is
sports,
crazy.
be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
And now,
Crazy game.
the game is over.
Wow. Go sub the Watch Mojo channel, man. I'm gonna leave the link in the description to the original video. This video is kind of old. I know it's kind of old, but you can tell me what the craziest one to you was. I think the craziest ones to me was the soccer ones, because, like, how don't you notice when someone's punching the ball? Like, that's just like me playing basketball and I'm, like, kicking it or something, and like, they don't know I'm kicking it. Like, that's so stupid. You don't notice this man just punched. Like, he literally jumped up and just he just jumped up. Superman punched that jump like it's like nothing, and then the ref just like, oh, I didn't see that. But yeah, subscribe if you're new, man. Like the video if you liked the video. This is my first reaction video. Tell me how I did in the comments. Yeah, but